Hello everybody. I'm going to do a video today about the stories that are running around inside people's heads, okay, running around inside your head and my head. I'm going to make all these videos short and quick. So, what might the stories be? And these are stories which are going to prevent you from going where you want to go, from doing what you want to do. I'm too old. It's going to take too long. I should have started it before. I don't have time. I don't have the tools. I'm rubbish at this. All that kind of stuff. Okay? You've got as much time as everybody else. I'm too old. Well, look, you're going to be that age anyway, so wouldn't it be nice to be that age with your goal fulfilled than just continuing along the way and not having the goal fulfilled and still being that old? You know, there's nothing wrong with having a PhD at the age of 60 if it pleases you, right? You're still going to be 60. The past belongs in the past, so all those coulda, shoulda type stories. Here's the thing, okay? We can resist making change because we're being harsh on ourselves. It's almost like an emotional crutch, almost like a victim strategy that allows you to opt out of going for what you want to go for. If you find yourself saying, I can't, or I need to, or I should, or I'm trying, they all mean I won't, right? It means I'm not. So pay attention to those, okay? You have as much time as everybody else. These are comfortable alibis that get you out of taking action. Let me give you an amazing example from this morning, okay? So I did about an hour and a half's worth of videos this morning. I've absolutely no idea if they're any good or not because I forgot to turn on my microphone. In fact, worse than that actually, because I had the dongle plugged in on the microphone, which means that not even the internal microphone on the telephone works. So I've absolutely no idea what I said. I've got no voice whatsoever. I noticed this just before lunch. I had arranged to meet a friend for lunch in the middle of nowhere. As you can see, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I had decided, you know, a good few days ago that we could meet there for the plat du jour. I didn't reserve because there's no reason to reserve. We're in the middle of nowhere. Get there, no space. Not only on that one had I let myself down, but I'd let my friend down too. So we did our apologies, said our goodbyes in the middle of nowhere, and then I needed to eat. So I went back to get something to eat. Noticed I had a flat tire on my bike. Had to go and fill the air in the tire, and then la pièce de résistance. I think, right, well, let's eat something quickly, yeah, so that I can get back out and do these things again. So I'm going to have like cereal and yogurt and a bit of fruit. Peel back the yogurt pot lid, and pops out straight in my eye. Now, if I had a negative narrative running around in my head, believe you me, that's a lot of opportunity to really, really self-flagellate, okay? To really blame myself, to put myself in the soup and forget about it, or get angry with myself, or get frustrated, right? In actual fact, I kind of laughed about it. There's a story that I read, and I'm terribly sorry about it. I can't find where it came from, but the story is about someone feeding the ducks the bread, and a swan comes along, and they're feeding the bread to the ducks, and the swan kind of nips across, grabs the bread, runs away. And in the story, you go into the head of the duck. It's like, so come on, duck, what's wrong? That was your bread. Surely you should be furious. And the duck kind of stares back and goes, what bread? We don't do that, right? We have this sense of injustice. We have this sense of putting ourselves back in the past and going, yes, but what if? The past belongs in the past. So I cannot now change the fact that I forgot to turn the microphone on. I can cut myself up about it for days if I choose to do so. But it's probably more useful to laugh about it and go, right, well, you're not going to do that again, are you, Christopher? Right? Similar thing with the restaurant, right? With the best of intention, I didn't think it was necessary, so I didn't do it. I can't now go back in time and redo it. It's just done. I can store away the learning lesson. Thou shalt make a reservation next time. That's useful. More than that, all I can do is apologize and move on, right? The other two, the flat tire and the yogurt, well, hey, that's just life, right? Stuff happens. But if you start your day expecting bad stuff to occur, your perceptions meet your expectations, and it proves to you that the world is bad, that you're bad, that you did silly stuff, that you made mistakes, right? If you start off with the idea that the day is going to be an adventure, that you're going to try your best, that you'll probably make mistakes, but that you'll make progress, those mistakes are no longer mistakes, right? They are like outtakes, yeah, when someone's filming a film, yeah? They're stepping stones to get you on the way that you're going, right? So let me laugh about the fact that I plugged in the microphone and I didn't turn it on, okay? Ho, ho, ho. Won't do that again. Yeah? You make your reality through your expectations. That's what I'm saying to you. So if you have a generally negative chatter in your mind, you're going to fit whatever happens to that. If you have a positive chatter, if you have a neutral chatter, a accepting chatter, a you are good at what you're good at, you're bad at what you're bad at, but let's make the best of today sort of chatter, well then when adversity comes your way, because let's be honest, right, people are people, they make mistakes, the world does what it does, it's impossible for us to be omnipotent and tell it what to do, it's going to do what it does. Well then you deal with it more constructively and you get on your own side, and when you're on your own side then you pick yourself back up, like learning to walk, right? Pick yourself up and you try again. Or in this case, I pick myself up, I come back out and I do the video again. Maybe it'll be better a video than last time. All right, so just pay attention to that. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. Bye.